The reason we shake hands as a greeting has surprisingly dark origins in demonstrating you weren't carrying a weapon, and the ritual's survival into modern business culture reveals how much of professional etiquette is actually ancient threat signaling dressed up in suits.
That's a pretty wild claim. I've always thought shaking hands was just a sign of respect and friendship.
Respect and friendship are just the facades. The real reason is rooted in a time when people needed to show they came in peace, literally, by showing their empty hands, proving they weren't armed.
I'm not sure I buy that. It sounds like a stretch to connect ancient weapon checks to modern-day business handshakes.
It's not a stretch when you consider how many of our modern customs have origins in ancient survival tactics. The handshake is just one of many examples of how our ancestors used gestures to signal peaceful intentions.
But what about all the other greetings, like bows or hugs? Don't they serve the same purpose?
They do, but the handshake is unique in its origin as a weapon check, and its evolution into a symbol of trust and respect is a testament to how our societies have adapted and refined these ancient gestures.
I see your point. But it's still hard to believe that something as mundane as a handshake has such a dark history.
That's exactly what makes it so interesting. The fact that we perform these gestures without thinking about their origins, it's a testament to how deeply ingrained these customs are in our culture.
So you're saying that our entire professional etiquette is based on ancient threat signaling?
Not entirely, but a significant portion of it is, and the handshake is just the tip of the iceberg. When you start to look at the origins of other customs like dress codes or table manners, you'll find that many of them have similar roots in ancient survival tactics.
That's a pretty bleak view of human interaction. Are you saying we're all just pretending to be civilized?
Not pretending, but rather, we've evolved. Our societies have developed these complex systems of gestures and customs that allow us to interact with each other in a way that's both efficient and safe. And the handshake is just one part of that system.
I never thought about it that way. I guess there's more to a simple handshake than meets the eye.
Exactly. And once you start to look at the world in this way, you'll start to see the ancient roots of many of our modern customs, and it will change the way you think about human interaction forever.